Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to learn a little bit about Pythagoras. So to begin we need to know the Pythagoras formula, which is most commonly known as a squared equals b squared plus c squared. We also need to know when to use the Pythagoras rule. So in order to use the Pythagoras rule we must have a right angle triangle, which is usually denoted by this little square over here, and we must also know the length of two sides. This has to be two of either the length, width or the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. It is highlighted here in orange. This would be represented as the a in the formula a squared equals b squared plus c squared. B and C are either of the other two lengths, but it doesn't matter which one it is. So let's apply what we know to this question here. So in this question, we need to find x, okay? So using the formula a squared equals b squared plus c squared, we will have x squared equals 2 squared plus 3 squared. So x squared equals 4 plus 9, so x squared equals 13, therefore x equals root 13, and that would be your final answer. Now let's try the next one. Find a. What we need to know is that the hypotenuse can be represented as any letter, so can b or c. It could be x squared equals y squared plus b squared. It does not matter, it is still the same formula. So here we'll have a squared equals b squared plus c squared. So you'll have a squared equals 3 squared plus 4 squared. So a squared equals 9 plus 16, which is 25. So a squared equals 25, therefore a equals 5. Because the square root of 25 is 5, as 5 times 5 is 25. Now, for the next question, again we're going to use the same formula. This time, we know what a is. So a is root 8, and a squared is root 8 squared. Then we have b squared, which is 2 squared plus x squared. Now root 8 squared is just 8, because any root squared is just the number itself. For example, root 25 would just be 25. Root 25 squared would just be 25, because root 25 is 5, and 5 times 5 is 25, and that works with anything. So we know that root 8 squared is just 8, and that equals 4 plus x squared. Now what we're going to do is we're going to minus 4 from both sides, and then we will be left with x, that was not supposed to happen, x squared equals 4, therefore x equals 2. Okay, so now I'm going to leave some questions with you, these 4 questions. So all you've got to do is pause the video and play it when you are ready for the answers to be revealed. If you have played the video now, that means that you must have attempted the questions. These are the answers in order, so number 1 matches with 1, etc. I hope you understood a lot more about Pythagoras today, and that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.